morning, everyone. It has been an extremely long time. I apologise. I'm sure a few of you were wondering where on earth I've gone to. Is it the end of the channel? Has she lost interest? She's very quiet on social media as well. Where has she gone? So I thought I'd best hop on and explain exactly what happened at the end of 2020. So Christmas rush for me was a bit slow in coming. I was very busy behind the scenes launching a brand new shiny website. I dropped the link below. I'd really like it if you could head on over and have a look. Let me know what you think. And yeah, as I said, things were a bit slow going and I was a bit nervous, thinking usually at this point in November, I'm extremely busy, I'm rushed off my feet and I'm counting down the days until I can take a break over Christmas. But things weren't happening. I wasn't sure what was going on. I was getting a bit nervous, and then over the space of maybe 3 or 4 days my sales completely skyrocketed. I'd gone from just a few sales a day to averaging about 20, which was fantastic and absolutely amazing. I was well and truly over the moon. So kind of between November and when I finished on December the 16th, there was about 46 days, and in that short space of time I ended up making 1,020 handmade items to get out to everybody. I made almost 400 sales in that time, so it was all very, very busy, and it meant that sadly I didn't have time for the channel, and I also didn't have time for social media. I was just working around the clock trying to get all your lovely, wonderful orders out to make sure that they arrived in plenty of time for Christmas. You may or may not be aware that Royal Mail had severe backlogs in December. It put immense pressure on not just them, but all small businesses that use them routinely, because it meant that our orders were getting delayed and customers were getting upset and worried that their orders wouldn't arrive in time for Christmas. So it just meant that I was trying to push the orders out before they were due out. Usually if it's a makeup bag that's bespoke, then it takes about 5 days to kind of have the order in, do the digital proof for the customer to check, and then make it and get it sent, and they're made in very big batches. But I was staying up for, well, working kind of 12 hours a day just to try and get them out within 1 or 2 days of order to give them the absolute best possible chance. My customers were lovely. They really did appreciate that I was doing everything possible to try and get them there in time for the big day, and luckily most of them did arrive in plenty of time, which was fantastic. So now I've had a bit of a break and my mind is already turning to 2021 and what it means for my business. One of the biggest things for this year is my YouTube channel. I've really enjoyed doing the few videos that I have uploaded, and it's something that I definitely want to focus on for this year. I'm not going to commit and say that I will be posting 1 or 2 times a week without fail, because as you may be aware from my previous videos, we have a very unique home life which involves lots of hospital visits and hospital stays and trips, and there are lots of times when I am a solo parent, when Mr. TBT is unable to help out or he's in hospital. So I don't want to make bold statements that I know that I'm not going to be able to keep. Such as at the moment it is Monday the 4th of January and most of the country's children have gone back to school. However, we have made the decision after speaking to Mr. GBT's cardiac consultants to keep her at home, to keep Junior at home, which means that I am now juggling the business reopening today and also homeschooling Junior, which is going to be fun. At the moment I've just come in from the house and I have seen a lovely adorable setup, and Mr. GBT is sat there with the chalkboard easel and the two of them are practicing their letters. So it's very cute, but I am aware that I'm going to be a bit stretched. So I wanted to kind of touch base with you all, let you know that 2021 I will be uploading more. For that I am absolutely certain. I would really like your feedback. Let me know what you've enjoyed. Looking at my stats, the plan with me video that I did last year seemed to get a lot of love, which is quite handy because it's obviously a new year and a new planner time for lots of people. And I'm actually in the middle of printing out my planner details from a shop on Etsy. I use the Happy Planner, which you may have seen. I will link to the video down below so you can have a look at that one. And I needed a new one, but last year it was a bit tricky getting the My Big Ideas Happy Planner, the large version that I use, in the UK. There seemed to be a bit of an issue between America and having it sent over here. So although there were a few available in the extra large size, they were almost double the usual price, and I couldn't justify it. As much as I love my planner, I really couldn't justify spending, almost £50 on a business planner. So I have gone down the DIY route, and it may be something that you will be interested in and having a look at. I will do my best to film a little video so you can follow along. And yeah, just let me know, what else would you like to see? I am happy to share anything that you would like me to when it comes to business tips and tricks. As I said, I have launched my website. It's with Shopify, so I don't know if you'd like me to do a video on that, or again, just running an Etsy business and the different bits and pieces that involves. So thank you so much for checking back in with me and for sticking with me. And here's to 2021 and hopefully lots more videos. Bye!